to Mama Sue's Kitchen. I'm going to show you just an easy dish that we love, and I think that you would too. We love cooked cabbage. We like it just plain cooked cabbage. But to take it up another notch, you can use smoked sausage, and I have used just plain smoked sausage, Hillshire or whatever. But Harold and Sean and Chris, everybody loves Conecuh sausage. Conecuh sausage is made in Alabama. It's made in Evergreen, Alabama. And of course they have different seasoned sausage. They have Cajun, they have hickory, whatever. But this is just original. That's what I bought, and that's what I'm going to use. Now you can cut this in any size that you would like. This is so good on the grill. I know when Chris and Sean will grill, they will put this in on the grill. Chris uses it when he's home. He will use this in his jambalaya that he makes, and it's so good. But I'm slicing it about like that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in this large y'all frying pan. I think I've told y'all before that this is my favorite that I have ever had. It does not stick. Now, I use my iron skillet for a lot of things that I fry. But y'all, this and the smaller size, I do my eggs in it, and it cleans up. You could take a paper towel and run it under water and it would clean. But I love it so much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this. And fry it. Just fry it a little bit, cook it a little bit. Did y'all see on Home with Mama Sue where I had a bout with poison oak? Y'all, I knew Saturday night I had a little place that was by my watch band that was itching. And I looked at it and I thought, I hope that's not what I think it is. Well, Sunday morning, it had spread just a little bit, and I knew it was poison oak. And Sunday night, I woke up with it itching, and it had moved up my arm to about right there. I told Harold, I said, I am going to get a shot. You know, I haven't had poison oak since before I had cancer. But I know where I got it, and it's my own fault. You know, Amy and Sean, in their renovations, they're having circular drive around a big tree that's in our yard. And they had, of course, they'd been out here all winter and had just sort of let that flower bed grow up because they knew they were going to have someone push it down and everything. But Sean told me, he said, Sue, you've got some plants out there if you want to go get them, because they're going to come next week and do it. So Harold and I went out there because I wanted my peony. And we also got some amaryllis and a couple of hostas and some irises. But I know that it was on that peony, and Harold dug it up. I didn't. But he dug it up and he put it in a wheelbarrow. And then we pushed it out here. And he dug my hole and everything. And I lifted it out of the wheelbarrow, put it in the hole for him to cover. Didn't see any poison oak. But there was some poison oak in that flower bed. and it got me. But you know what? Within 3 hours after that shot, I wasn't itching. All right, what I'm going to do, hold on 1 second. I'm going to have to move my camera. All right. I'm going to put it right here on my stove. I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to put just a little bacon up. Just a little bit, because that's going to make its own oil, but we need a little bit to get it started. Plus, it's going to be mighty good when I put the cabbage in it. Okay? You can see how this sausage is cooked. And there is a good bit of oil in there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just pour some of it out. But I'm going to keep it in case I need to add it. So just let me pour some of this oil, because it would make good seasoning. Okay, now I have my cabbage, and I'm going to add it to the top of this smoked sausage. And you know, cabbage has a lot of water in it, so it's going to, when I put a lid on this, it'll cook down. That is a pretty full skillet right there. I'm going to put a little salt and pepper. Okay. I'm going to put that on medium low. I'm going to put a lid on it, and then when it gets done, I'll show you how delicious it is.